Now, you might be asking, why are you dressed so goddamn nicely? Well, because today happens to be a very special day, an extremely special day that you will witness only once in the history of humanity. Because this day will go down in history as the day that the greatest series and the most original series in the history of humanity began. Because I'm starting a new series called the Greatest Speech Series. And so, what is the point of the series? Well, very simple. I will speak to a camera. Very original, and no one has ever done this before. No one has ever done it before. And so it will go down it will go down in history as the day it all began. And as this is the first episode of the greatest series of the greatest speeches, we will be talking about something very, very relative or very fitting, I mean. And that is ineffectiveness / effectiveness of the mind, of the purpose. Because as you can see, this is a very effective use of my time making this new series. And so it's a very fitting topic. And so, let me start off with an epic story about ineffectiveness that happens probably once every a month or so, if not more often. So basically, imagine this. I'm walking in the store. I have the list. I know in my mental, I have a mental list of all the products I need. I've already checked that out. I've planned it all beforehand, min-maxed everything. I know the exact route between the shelves that is the fastest and the best possible, because I'm not gonna waste my time on bad routes. I'm gonna go the best route possible. And so there I am, speed walking. I'm actually the king of speed walking. Fun fact. I walk faster than anyone. So I'm going in there. First gear, second gear, third gear. I'm fast as fuck. They don't even know what's happening, the other customers at the store, because I'm so fast. I'm like Lightning McQueen in the store, just push product after product, taking them, boom, boom. I got the meat, the proteins, the more proteins, and even more proteins for them gains. And so, everything's going amazing. I'm being extremely effective with my time on this shopping trip. And then, as I've collected all the products, I'm heading towards the cashier, right? Going to, buy the stuff. And of course, as an effective man, I'm going to the self-checkout. Because it's faster. Because I'm that fast. I just check all the products, and there is no chance that any cashier could be faster than me. I am the fastest, officially. And so, I go to the self-checkout. But there's a line. That's not good. But man can survive. There's been lines before, lines can happen, just wait a moment and then you get your turn, and then you get to just check all your things and walk out and easy clap. And everything will be good. But the line isn't really moving anywhere. I'm like, what's happening? Why isn't the line moving? And then I'm looking at the other people at the self-checkout, and they, I don't want to make this an age thing, but the middle-aged people, they're checking the products like this. Beep. Beep. I can't believe it. Like, this is, bro. And every single one of the self-checkout points is doing the exact same thing. And they're not even putting it like beep and then into the bag. They're like beep and back on the fucking line. And then they're gonna, after beeping then they're gonna put them in the bag. Man, this is wasting so much time. Why aren't these people min-maxing life? I mean, surely you have something better to do than beep products at self-checkout. I mean, surely you'd want to do something with your life. And I mean, even if you just want to watch TV, go home and watch TV. I mean, the faster you get out the store, the faster you can actually do something. And these people are beep. The ineffectiveness of these people is incomprehensible. And so, I'm getting a bit like, man, I'm losing time here. It's not gonna be a record anymore. It's not gonna be a record time anymore to get all the stuff that I need. Man. So I'm waiting there. And I get my turn, and of course I get my stuff, and then I walk out, and then there's an escalator. Escalator, that's normal. The same people who beep super slowly, the same people do not walk on the escalator. I'm here speed running life, 100% speed run, and these people, do you really have nowhere to go? Do you really have nothing to do with your life? These people are thinking oh, I'm on the escalator, it moves on its own, I don't have to move. And so the 10-meter escalator journey turns from 5 seconds to 30 seconds. That's 25 seconds of my life gone in the wind. Because these people don't have anywhere to... I cannot understand. You have to be effective in your life. You have to min-max everything. And you're oh, but why care about min-maxing? You can relax every now and then. Well, maybe when you can relax, when you're doing something that you actually want to do. If you're, I don't know, golfing with your buddies, maybe then you can relax. But you're at the store. When you're at the store, what is there to do except buy the products and walk out as fast as possible? What is there to do? Surely you must have something to do with your life outside the store that you want to get out the store as fast as possible. Because, if you don't, then that's a bit weird. And it's maybe that's the reason why you haven't achieved your dreams. Think about that. Maybe, just maybe, the reason you haven't achieved your dreams is not because, you're not trying or this or that, but it's not, you're not min-maxing your store journeys. You need to, when you go to the grocery store, min-max. You have to min-max. You have to be fast, efficient. Okay? Efficiency is key. Speed is key. How did the Germans win most of Europe during the Second World War? Speed. Blitzkrieg. Speed. Go fast and you win. How did Napoleon revolutionize warfare? Make smaller units, and so you have speed. Once again, speed. Always when someone has revolutionized anything or done something great in anything, they've made it faster. They've revolutionized it through speed. The more speed you got, the more efficient you are, and that is literally the best thing in the world. Why did the machine gun revolutionize the First World War and make it so different to the previous wars? Because speed. The machine gun can fire at such speeds that you don't have to wait to reload after every shot. That, boom, once again, every time something has been revolutionized, it's speed. Speed is the most important thing. And then there's people out here who don't have any speed in their life. They're the most inefficient people in the history of humanity. And then they're probably surprised, why don't I have everything I want? You need to have speed. Speed is key. Speed is life. And so be efficient and be extremely speedy when whatever you do. Speed is more important than anything else. Trust me, bro. But anyway, thanks for watching the first episode of The Greatest Bitches.